Yep.
And this is the whole conversation around like, well, fractional CMO or like consulting done with you.
Yeah.
Like it's all the same thing. And I see this as an opportunity to capture higher dollar per hour.
Yes.
And
100%.
transfer that higher dollar per hour into hiring these like top performers, very expensive people. So like, I'm going to give you an example. For one client that I was working with, like these guys are like wizards at like Google SEO. They handle all types of accounts, right? And I said to them, like, look, you guys know so much. You really need to do done with you consulting in some way, shape, or form. And they said, okay, we'll give it a try. And there was like a few deals that were coming in where people were asking them, like, hey, this seems kind of expensive. They wanted like, like 6-7K to just do done for you. And they were like, can you just like kind of teach me? And they started pitching it. It's like, hey, instead of this, you can pay $4,000 a month. And what you get for $4,000 a month is we'll basically hop on a call with you 45 minutes every single week, and we'll audit your account live with you. We'll show you what you did right and wrong, what the next steps are, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, lo and behold, even with the pre-work and the post-work, which they basically squeeze into the last 15 minutes, now they're billing $1,000 an hour. Like they're done for you services, they're value-based price. They're not billing $1,000 an hour. They're not even billing $300 an hour on a value-based productized basis. So like, guess what? The profitability of the company shoots through the roof, because instead of selling an hour for like, even like on their like premium package, fully, productized, it's like maybe 220, 250 an hour. Now they're charging $1,000 an hour across like, 10 to 12 new clients. It's like that pulls up the average really fast, and it all goes to the bottom line, right?
It's it's coaching, right? Like it's a coaching model essentially. And that's what everybody that's been listening to this for a long time, I keep saying I'm going to do. And I really, I really need to do it.
I don't like, I think it's both, because I think that from a business model perspective, doing the done for you services and like getting great results shows legitimacy in your craft. Like, I don't believe in being a coach in something that you're not yourself doing in some way, shape, or form. Right? Like you got to have your hands like kind of like on the pulse by actually doing the thing.
Or you miss it, especially with the way things are shifting now. I was at a business conference and the guy was talking about AI, and I could tell by his answer he has not been in AI, because he was saying basically ChatGPT 5 was like fine, and I was like, ChatGPT 5 sucks. Okay, I don't care. I'll argue with anybody. ChatGPT 4, bring that sucker back. That remembered everything. Claude just launched where you can now hear, you can listen
but
across.
Doesn't have the finger on the pulse, right?
That's like he doesn't have it. Like, and I'm like, you're the guy, you're the head guy pitching this thing, and I can tell you're like 3-4 months back. You're not in it. Well, if someone's going to pay a premium for you, and you're the
it's the nuance.
leadership,
it's like people pay a premium for the nuance, right? And the nuance cannot be generated without firsthand experience. It's just not possible. And I think like, like one of the conversations I had with this, like one other client was, they said to me, well, Nick, why can't I just kind of want to shut down my entire agency and just do this instead, right? And I'm like, well, no, like it doesn't work that way, because
you need case studies, you need data, you need,
it's like you're like, the majority of your legitimacy comes from the fact that like you're doing this, right? And so if you take away the legitimacy of like doing this, what are you like left with? It's like, oh, you're just another coach. It's like, who cares? It's like, how many coaches there are out there that like haven't done like a lick of what they've said that they've done? Like, that's like, I think that's the majority of the market. It's probably like 95% of people that like, got like an LLM to like spit out like a bunch of data, and they're like, this is my program and this is what I teach people, and it's devoid of all nuance and real life experience, right? And so like the value comes in, like the value in the done with you model housed inside of an agency is that doing the work via the agency gives you like a legitimacy, b like the actual know-how and the nuance required to actually get results, rather than walk people through some like BS stuff that is like sounds correct, but doesn't actually get them a result.
This isn't an LLM visibility SEO podcast. Like, this goes back to EAT, right? This is why Google added the experience component. And what you talked about is real experience. Like also it's like, oh, holding the product up or whatever. By the way, this is a water bottle that is tied to my phone and tells me what to drink. Okay, like I am building like a personal OS with like all this app and all this.